you, whooping kids is an exercise.
Shut up, girl.
I be out of breath in there. Like, woo, Lord, I'm not about to chase you around this house.
Something is wrong with you.
Yeah, I ain't say it hurts me, boy. Did it hurt you? I ain't understand that. I do now.
They was lying though. You talk about physically.
Yeah.
They was talking about emotionally. I don't want to beat you. Yes, you did. You found joy in it.
You was happy.
Right. Hello, y'all. Welcome back to the Decade Twins podcast. All right, so yeah, the show for today is something that's been going on a lot. Are we going to mention the first topic?
Well, yes, I would like to mention something first.
Why you ain't just open it?
I'm sorry. Okay, this is about saving Earth, y'all. Okay, we just gotta do so much better than what we've been doing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, instead of throwing your McDonald's trash on the ground, throwing it outside of your window, just keep it in your car and throw it in your trash can at your house, you know? Just little things like that we need to do. Because Earth is mad.
Yeah.
Okay? Earth is mad. And Earth is a living, breathing thing, whether we realize it or not.
Right.
It really is. And when something, it's kind of like we are the sickness to its body. So it's fighting back. Like, it's like Earth will actually set things, like catch itself on fire and all that kind of stuff. We've been seeing that to wipe away the disease and start over.
Yeah, that's true.
Just putting it out there, you know?
And it's amazing, just to touch on that a little bit, because I had went to a store yesterday, and it looked like somebody just cleaned their whole car out and just it was Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick. It's all in the parking lot, but it was in this one spot. So I know all that was in somebody's car. But this is the thing. It was literally right in front of the store, like the first parking lot, the first parking space in front of the store. But in front of the store is a ton of trash cans. So that's all you had to do was walk into the trash. Oh, pull your car right there.
Yeah.
And clean your car out. But if they just dumped it, like, I seen diapers and dirty diapers and everything. Like, what is y'all doing?
Like, our changes, things that we do now, it won't change like that for us. Right. But for the younger generation, for those of us who have children or who have children in our family or children that we care for, teachers, like, you know, any of that, it will help out when they start to become, you know, adults and everything like that. So, yeah, just be mindful of that. And also, if you work for a recycling company, figure out how to get recycle bins at apartments.
Yes.
Like, I live in an apartment and there's no recycle bins, and that irritates me because we drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of water bottles. Yes. It's just like, yo, all these water bottles we could be recycling.
Right.
So,
and that, like, I
don't even know who to talk to push.
Maybe the city or something. I don't know. Like waste management or something like that.
I don't know. It's crazy, but it needs to be done.
Yeah. Because there's no reason why it's not. Like, even if we're told, especially when it comes to recycling stuff, because like you said, we have a lot of, we do drink a lot of water. Like, get a little bit, if you got these big dumpsters, just put another one right beside it that's only for, you know, recycling. Of course, you know, people gonna throw other stuff in there, but still, majority of the people are going to recycle. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I mean, well, now I ain't gonna put that up there.
But yeah, with that and with the littering, especially when it's in your own neighborhood.
Yeah,
like, come on, you got to live out here.
Yeah, I'd be like, do better, yo.
Yeah,
do better. One time I was on the interstate and we were getting off, and it was just like, I was like, what is that in the road? So when we like turned, you know, to get off or whatever, it was a whole bunch of water bottles.
Wow.
I was was like, I'm about to pull my car over and put all this in my trunk. But the area, it was unsafe for me to do that. And Paris was in the car too. So I was just like, dang it.
Somebody just dumped.
But that mess pissed me off. It bothered me like the whole day.
That's crazy. Yeah, I get like that when I go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And they have trash cans for that purpose all around the beach, and people chicken wings and like just food containers that just all over the beach. It makes you not want to go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But the trash can's right there. Like, come on.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, so
just do a little extra to try to contribute to saving this planet.
Right, it's not hard.
It's just gonna blow up in pieces.
Speaking of blowing up. That don't have nothing to do with that.
Speaking of blowing up.
What?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But speaking of blowing up, you know that beauty supply store we like to go to? Oh, how you find out?
You know Facebook is the news of today.
I was trying to tell her first.
But you know that's not the first time.
It done caught on fire.
It done caught on fire before.
What the world is going on?
But I think this time was worse than the last. I think it done caught on fire about 3 times.
Everything. 3 times?
Yeah, I think
they in
like
there cooking. What the world they doing in a hair store? For it to just be catching on fire like that.
I don't know. Some people are saying like it's the what you call it when they go for
insurance thing.
Yeah, but then other people have been saying because of all the chemicals that's in there, it's just I don't know. The world is just going crazy. Okay, yes. I don't know. It's yeah.
Now that sounds about right, cause their main customers are black women, and we have been supporting other black beauty supply stores. So maybe they ain't getting as much money as they used to.
Exactly.
Oop. Sorry. Shouldn't treat me like a freaking criminal every time I walk in your store.
Yes.
Stop following me. You got all these cameras. Why you need to follow me still? Girl, please.
And if I want to get the wig and carry it around, just in case I decide I don't want it, don't automatically come and get the wig. This is from my experience. You come and get the wig.
Take it to the
take it to the front. What if I change my mind? You know what I'm saying? Or that just makes me feel like you think I'm gonna walk out with this wig. Girl. Yeah. So okay, on to other topics. All right, so we all know what's been going on in our country, you know, with the illness, the pandemic. Okay, so we're not going to say the name, but we're going to call it the jab because YouTube has been flagging people accounts if they mention the V word. Yeah. So we're going to call it the jab.
Oh, we should have called it the V.
The V.
Yeah. That sound like apocalyptic type of thing.
It sound like an STD. You got the V. Oh, you got the V.
World. I can't even say
World War V. That is a tongue twister. It's been a lot of confusion and just like back and forth, and for those who decided not to get the V and those who decided to get the V, it's just like a whole bunch of just confusion, you know, and division, I'll say. Those who got it, they are really trying to push it on those who don't. And it's just weird. It's just weird to me anyway. For those who got it, they feel like they have to post it on social media. Like, no one posts the flu vaccine when they get that. Oh, yeah, I just got the flu shot. And see, I can mention that up here, and YouTube is not going to say anything.
Weird.
No one posts that. No one says, oh, yeah, I got the
hepatitis B vaccine.
My child, I got him the HPV vaccine. We got this vaccine. No one posts that. It was never of importance enough where people feel like they had to post it. But with the jab, it's like y'all showing the cards like you superheroes now. And
you're not. You can still get sick, superhero.
You can still catch it.
Yeah.
And then they were saying also after the ones who got the V can actually spread it to someone else because they're actually putting the illness in you to help build up your immune system and help build up the antibodies to fight the illness. So while you're building up, you know, and they done put this in you, you can actually pass it to someone else. Yeah. That's why they're called the carriers, okay?
This is a zombie apocalypse.
So really, it's no different, because I could be a carrier and not have any symptoms.
Yeah, right.
At all, but I can still pass it to someone else.
Right. That was one of the things, asymptomatic.
Right.
That when it first started coming out and they was learning things about it, that was one of the things, like, you could be asymptomatic and pass it on. So they still wanting people to
wear your mask,
clean your hands, and all that kind of stuff.
Isolate yourself, all that. Like
6 feet.
Yeah. So it's really, to me, it's no difference. Whether you get it or whether you don't. But the thing is, I don't care if you decide to get it.
Right. Right. That's how I feel. Like, if you decide to get it, that's your choice. I respected everything. And if I don't decide to get it, like, did I say that right? If I do not decide to get it, then that's my choice. Just respect that. But it's like how I was telling you, someone had mentioned to me that they were trying to get it where people who don't have the V or whatever can't get medical treatment as soon as people who do have it. And I'm just like, what in the world? Like, that's crazy. And that's crazy. If you expect me to just jump and get this thing, something isn't right. That's how I feel anyway.
And now and if you get the V, there's a lot of things that you are able to get, like $100, okay, from different companies. Free donuts from Krispy Kremes. Like free food and all this stuff. Yeah. Like you're purchasing this stuff with this V card that you have. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Yeah. It's really weird. And like when Trish said, how the person told her, you won't receive medical treatment if you don't get it. Well, before you won't be, you won't get it before.
Yeah, you will. Like, they'll have you in a waiting room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you won't be first priority.
Right.
But if you got the V and it's supposedly so helpful, why would you need to be first priority anyway? Because you would be okay.
Exactly.
You'll be healthy. You'll be good.
And if you got the V and it's so helpful, why would you be first priority when you still can be the carrier?
Exactly.
Like, that's what's not making sense.
Isolate them.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so just because they got the V, but they still got the illness, we're going to see them first, even though they still got the illness. Both of them got the illness, but this one got the V. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're going to take you first. That don't make sense.
And they're ill enough to need to come to the hospital.
Exactly.
Like, so.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's just like, now, if you're comparing it with that, like, so you'll bring someone who has, maybe a common cold? You know what I mean? They have a common cold. But,
or the actual flu.
Right, because it's the same symptoms.
And it has just disappeared. Like,
it's insane. This whole thing is just crazy.
But the thing is, leave people alone.
Yeah.
Our body, our choice. Your body, your choice. Stop harassing people because they don't want to get it. Some people, okay, just trust in their immune system. I'm one of those people, and I'm not talking against it because, like I said, it's your body, your choice. That's with any type of vaccine. I'm not going to tell you not to get the flu shot. I just don't get it. I got it one time in my life, and that was the last time, because everybody that I know that had got it end up getting the flu. So to me, I was like, well, what's the purpose? That I didn't end up getting it. But during that time, I started to research more on how to build the immune system, because I researched on what the flu shot actually was. And I found out, they're putting the flu in you so that you can build up these antibodies so your immune system will be able to fight it off, and you won't get as harsh of reactions or whatever, or effects or whatever. So I started researching, how can I build up my immune system without getting the flu shot, And that's why I don't get it. I don't knock people who do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, leave people alone.
Yeah, I got the flu shot before. And I actually did end up getting the flu.
Yeah, you telling you was mad.
Yep. Me and my brother. Me and Zay. Both got the flu shot. And we both got the flu, like
Yeah.
at the same time. It was crazy.
And see, I didn't get it, but I was at a job and they were offering it at the job. So, and we worked with kids. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, I had never gotten it before. Because even when I was younger, my mom, we just didn't get that type of stuff. We got the vaccines that were needed for school. But all that other extra, no. So all of us got the shot or whatever. And when I tell you almost half of the staff had to be out because of the flu.
Wow.
And I'm like,
what
in the world? Yeah, like, hold on. So then I started.
Why is everybody sick? Yeah.
And I started to research because I felt a little soreness in my arm, but that was it. So I started to research, like, okay, what is this? And that's when, I found out all about the immune system and all of that. So that's the same thing, the same path I'm taking where this V is concerned.
Yeah.
I'm going to build up my immune system and I'm going to trust in that. And also just spiritually, okay, I'm going to trust in God. Like, that's it. Oh, let me not mention that either because that's also something that YouTube is flagging. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, make sure you hit this link right over here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting this link right over here so you'll never miss another upload. Bye.